Hey folks, Graybeard. If you watch my channel, you follow my channel, watch my videos, you see that the wife and I do a lot of fishing. We go in our kayaks, we have a bass boat, we spend a lot of time in the water, in a lake, in a channel, in a stream, in a river, in a creek, fishing. It's fun, it's enjoyable. We like to do it. And she likes to do it with me. That makes it all the more better. I mean, this just goes to show you that you don't have to go out and spend a ton of money to get out on the lakes and on the water and do some fishing and have fun. Like I said, my boat is a 1987. I got a smoking deal on when I bought it 2 years ago. Everything was good to go on it. It needed two batteries, a battery for the front for the trolling motor, a battery for the back that runs the fish finders and the starter for the main engine. It's old, but it works fine. It's been maintained well. I maintain it well, and I'll have it for several more years until I get closer to retirement, when my plan is to buy a little bit bigger and newer and nicer bass boat. But you don't need anything fancy to get out there. It's frustrating to me. I'm a person in the 90s. I fished in a lot of bass tournaments, and to see how that sport has progressed and the technology they're using in that sport today, I do not agree with. I do not like it. It takes away a lot of the angler having to have the knowledge and the skill and the ability to just go out on the lake and know where fish should be and how to find them and what to use, what baits to use to catch them. Nowadays, boats are equipped with underwater cameras, sonar, radar, anything they can use for an advantage to find and catch fish, they're using it. And the professional bass circuits are allowing these things to be used, which I think is absurd. It should not happen. If you want to be a good fisherman, you want to be a good angler, learn it. Don't depend on technology. That's me as an old bitchy man talking about it. I'm sure someone who is 20, 30 years younger than me will have a different opinion on it, but that's my opinion. And this is Graybeard's channel, Adventures Outdoors, and yes, opinions. I'll do my best to give you a little view of the boat. There you can see, yep, 1987 Johnson 28 special motor. These motors are awesome. Bulletproof. See how we have things set up here? I need to put new carpet in it because I want to keep it for a few more years. These little ammo cans, plastic ammo cans, make awesome storage. Amy is back here because she's not allowed to be the captain of the boat. That's my job. She keeps bait, plastic worms in here, rubber worms, you name it. She's got another one on the other side there. She keeps full of stuff. It works well for us. See the running lights, marker lights there, which we hardly ever use. We're hardly ever out in the water after dark. Got our little Bluetooth speaker set up there. It does have a live well. Not a big live well, but it has a live well. It works for us. When we bass fish, we don't keep them. We do go bluegill, crappie fishing, and we'll keep a mess of those to bring home and clean because they're oh so tasty. But there you go. Simple. I have two simple Lowrance. I call them depth finders, really. That's all I use them for, is to know the depth of the water. You can use, there's other features on them, but I don't really use them. Like I said, I believe in, if you're going to be a fisherman, learn how to be a fisherman. This boat is lacking rod storage. I rigged this system up here to store rods for me. It works okay. Except for when we're bluegill fishing, Amy just does not want to take the bluegill off of the hook, so I have to run back and forth from my seat to hers. And sometimes these get in the way of, you see we have anchor mates on the boat front and rear. Gets in the way for me, so when I know we're going bluegill fishing, I'll just take all these poles out so I can get to the anchor winch there. There you go, an older motor guide trolling motor that works well, but it's old. It serves its purpose, and it works just fine for us. Nothing fancy. There you can see again coming around is the captain's seat. One of the captain's seats. The first mate only gets, well, I guess she gets to sit there and look pretty and do nothing. Tell you a story that we went to the lake last week and we put the boat in the water. I went to park the truck and I came back and she was on the boat and it was about 100 feet away from shore. And she yelled at me and said, "I don't know what to do." So I had to talk her into how to at least get on this trolling motor, get it in the water, and bring herself back to shore. Otherwise, there's a couple paddles in here. I was going to have her paddle back to me. But she made it. Couple soft-sided tackle boxes there. Works for everything we need. Some tools I might need. Pliers. Things to grip the fish. You get a pike or something with teeth. Those come in handy. Pocket knife, a spotlight. Scale. Got to have a cooler. And here, I have the same thing here. These are just things that we want to grab, quickly grab. We lose one of our rubber worms or something like that. Break our line and we need to retie a hook. I've got some hooks in there. You just get creative with how to set things up. It's really all there is to it. You just get creative. But it works for us. There you can see the other anchor mate. We've never had any issues. It served us well. You've seen us out in it, but I thought I'd give you a little tour of it. There again, you do not need anything fancy. You don't have to go out and drop $20, $30, $40, $50,000 on a bass boat to get out in the lake and do some bass fishing. You just don't need to do it. Now, granted, the one downside to this boat is I feel like it's not wide enough, so it's not stable enough for what I want. I'll be in the front fishing away, and she'll be in the back, and she'll decide that she wants to grab something out of one of her little boxes here, and she'll quickly move and about rock me out of the boat. We've worked out a system that, that doesn't happen too often. Sometimes I'll do it to her too. But we make do until we're ready to bite the bullet and buy another one.